What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Joe Smooth, and I'm coming at you with a kind of Dragon Ball Super theory or explanation. Alright, so as you could probably see from the title, I'm going to be talking about Goku versus Beerus, or mainly, is Goku universal? And this answer may surprise a lot of you, but the answer is no, Goku is not a universe buster yet, as of the Resurrection F saga of Dragon Ball Super. We don't know how strong he's going to be after how strong he is after 3 years of training in the Universe 6 arc, but it's implied, well, not implied, but I don't know, we can assume that he's still weaker than Beerus until he actually shows some feats in fighting or anything that we can use to power scale. But we're talking about Battle of God saga, Goku versus Beerus, the clashes. Now, the first thing that people did after, episode 13 came out, was going around saying that Goku is universal now. With his physical strength, with his punches, he can destroy the entire universe. Now, at first, I was like, yeah, Goku's really strong now. He's universal. That's crazy. That's above anything we've ever seen. But then, after rewatching the fight a few times, rewatching the scene, we can see that this was not the case. Alright, so first what happens is Goku and Beerus are fighting for a while. Goku has the Super Saiyan God power. Beerus is using, we can assume, 70%. And they clash fists, they punch, and these strange shockwaves come out. These shockwaves spread across the entire universe. Old Kai says these shockwaves get stronger the farther away they are from the source. They get stronger. But we've never seen any shockwaves like this before. So at first I thought this was some kind of power from having God Ki. Then that really doesn't make sense. So first, the reason why this isn't Goku or Beerus' physical strength alone that created these shockwaves. Now we know that in Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and even in Dragon Ball Super, that when somebody attacks something, punches, kicks, whatever is closest gets the most damage. Now, whether Whis was really truly protecting the Earth is debatable, but the other planets, the other solar systems, the other galaxies near the Milky Way should have been all wiped out. Now, okay, the reason why this wasn't their physical strength. They cannot produce shockwaves like that with their physical punches. Sorry. They can't produce shockwaves like this with their physical punches. When Goku and Beerus clashed, I just said everything else near them should have been destroyed. That wasn't the case. As we've seen in what arc? Resurrection F arc right now, Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Golden Frieza hit each other. They clashed. They didn't destroy anything. And you can't say this because Goku was matching the same strength as Frieza, because this is right off the bat after they both powered up. The first few clashes, nothing happened. Now going back to that, the first reason why Goku's and Beerus' clashes after the so-called universal level punches didn't destroy anything is because, according to Old Kai, it was just a fight. Now that we all know doesn't make any sense whatsoever. That was kind of a cop-out excuse. But then they said Goku could nullify Beerus' blows, which is true. He nullified and matched the power that stopped the shockwaves. If you really think about it, while they were clashing, Goku and Beerus hit each other way more than 3 times. It even shows, it had that little line when their fists connected, and that little line through their fists and knees, legs, whatever, whenever they clash their body parts. That showed way more than 3 times. And then sometimes Goku hit Beerus and Beerus hit Goku. Now, if their punches were really strong enough to destroy the universe, when Goku and Beerus hit each other, not clashes, like when Goku punched Beerus, or when Beerus kicks Goku, that alone should have wiped away like a whole bunch of solar systems at least. At least planets. At least any planet near them besides Earth, if arguably this was protecting them. Now, what was next? I talked about the reasons why. Oh yeah. So, this is spoilers for the manga up to, I forgot what chapter it was in, but I'm just going to say chapter 7 because that's where we're up to now. So if you haven't read that, or if you don't want to get spoiled, you should leave now. But there's evidence, more evidence that Goku isn't yet a universe buster. Now, it showed in one of the chapters, I forgot which, Beerus fought Champa, and this was in the Gods of Destruction term not too long ago. We know that millions and millions of years ago, Beerus was weaker. He was around, was it Boo? I forgot. This video, I'm just doing it like right off the top. Future videos, I'll have like a notepad where I write down everything I'm going to say. Everything right now is just off the top of my head. I didn't make a video in a while, so I'm trying to stay consistent even though I'm still on vacation. Anyways, back to the point. Beerus and Champa, they clashed. Not clashed, they fought. Both of them were going 100%. And this was not that long ago in terms of the Gods of Destruction. So Beerus and Champa, well, Beerus wasn't significantly weaker than he was in Battle of Gods arc. Champa, he was the same strength as Beerus back then. Now, they clashed, they fought 100%. And we know they were strong because they were simply attacking each other, landing on different planets and destroying the planets with their physical attacks. Now, we know Beerus can do that. He destroyed half a planet with his finger. Easy. But when they hit each other, no shockwaves, no damage to anything around them. Now, when they charged up their strongest attacks that we've seen so far, which is that, I forgot the name of it, but it's that energy ball that Beerus uses that looks like the sun. When they charged that up, they were both about to shoot it at each other. Now, they were going all out, 100%. Vados and Whis came in and knocked out their students, saying that they don't want the universe to be destroyed over a senseless fight like this. So Beerus at 100% and Champa also at 100%, with their strongest known energy blast so far, were universal. And that's without shockwaves or anything like that. My points are sorry guys, my points are sort of all over the place because I didn't write this down. I'm just doing this off the top of my head from what I remember and what I know. So I'm going back a little bit now, sorry. Now, back when Beerus and Goku fought, actually, they did use Ki Blast and produced the same. Goku used his Kamehameha. Beerus used like an attack that looked like an atom. They clashed. Those attacks clashed Ki Blast, which are way stronger than physical attacks in Dragon Ball Z, especially. And they produced the same shockwaves that they did when they punched and kicked each other when they clashed. This shows that it wasn't just their physical strength that did that, and it wasn't just their Ki Blast. It was some other type of phenomenon that never got explained, probably never will get explained. This is Dragon Ball. Akira Toriyama, he doesn't go like that. But see, that clash was supposed to destroy the universe as well, and I personally think that clash would have really destroyed it had it not been for Beerus negating it. Now, Beerus, he has a technique that negates all kinds of energy, all types of energy, universal, planet, whatever. Now, that's a technique that I believe that's a technique that isn't really his strength. Sorry, that really isn't his strength that he could just negate anything. I think that's a technique that he learns. It's kind of like how Goku knows the instant transmission. Does that make him faster than Beerus? No, it's just something he knows, something he learned. Had it not been for that, the universe probably would have been destroyed. But as a result of shockwaves, not from the explosion of their ki blast. So I'm sorry guys, this topic was kind of jumbled up, but I do not believe that Goku is yet universal. I believe Beerus is, I believe Champa is, I believe Whis is, and I believe Vados is. But Goku as of Resurrection F arc, Vegeta as of Resurrection F arc, Frieza as of Resurrection F arc, everybody those tired, I believe are not universal yet. And by universal, guys, I mean one shot the universe with one attack. Goku shook the universe. Vegeta's stronger than him when he did that. He could do that too, probably, if he clashed and got those same shockwaves. And then Frieza did the same thing. Now, basically, if you took a solid object, like a solid block, the size, density, weight, basically, I know this doesn't scientifically make sense, but if you take an object that has all the properties of the universe and you told Goku to go punch that at full power, it will not get destroyed. Why? Because he can't produce those shockwaves on his own. Beerus, I don't think that he could destroy something, that same thing, with just his shockwaves, because his strongest blast, that was what endangered the universe. I do not believe that Beerus physically can bust the universe. I could be proven wrong in the future of the series. Right now, I believe that none of the characters shown so far can physically bust the universe. Beerus, Champa, Vados, Whis, I believe they can with their strongest ki blast for Beerus and Champa. With Vados and Whis, I'm not sure, but they're above they're above Beerus and Champa, that's for sure. So they're of course universal at least. Goku, nah, not yet. I could be proven wrong in this Universe 6 arc, but as of right now, Goku is not universal. Alright guys, this is a Dragon Ball Super discussion video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment below, why Goku is or isn't universal. Like, comment, subscribe. Sorry about this guys, I'm just getting out a video real quick to stay consistent. In the future, my videos will be more thought out, more planned, organized. Sorry about this right now. Look forward to more in the future. Like, comment, subscribe if you liked. Alright guys, Joe Smooth out. Stay smooth.